Welcome to Dimes and Cents Tales channel, where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasures. Today you are going to discover one Liberty Lincoln pennies that could shack you right out of your seat. My very respectable coin lovers and history enthusiasts. Today, we're taking a deep and fascinating journey into one of America's most beloved coins, the 1995 USA Liberty Lincoln penny. You might have heard rumors floating around online that this penny is worth a staggering $610 million. Yes, $610 million for a single 1-cent coin. That sounds unbelievable, but before you dismiss it as a myth, let's dive into the history, design, and real market value of the 1995 Lincoln penny, and uncover the truth behind this jaw-dropping claim. If you're curious about rare coins, coin collecting, or just love American history, stay with me because this story is full of surprising facts, mysteries, and valuable insights. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the incredible world of the 1995 Liberty Lincoln cent. Section 1. The legacy and design of the Lincoln penny. First, let's talk about the legacy behind the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln cent was designed to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, a major departure from the previous symbolic designs. Victor David Brenner's classic design showing a dignified portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side quickly became one of the most recognizable coin images in American culture. The obverse also features the word Liberty and the coin's year of minting. The reverse of the penny has changed a few times over the years. From 1959 to 2008, it displayed the Lincoln Memorial, but in 2010 the Mint introduced the Lincoln Shield design to symbolize unity and strength, which continues today. Now, the 1995 penny belongs to a period still featuring the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. The coin's obverse features the familiar Lincoln bust, while the reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial in exquisite detail. This period, especially the 1990s, was known for high-quality strike coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The 1995 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams and measuring 19.05 millimeters in diameter. This copper composition was standard before the switch to primarily zinc cores in 1982. Section 2. The 1995 Lincoln penny in numismatics and collecting. So what makes the 1995 penny special or interesting? Well, in numismatic circles, the 1995 Lincoln penny is generally considered a common date coin, but with some exceptions that make it intriguing. Most 1995 pennies are easy to find and hold a value close to face value, especially in circulated condition. However, collectors seek uncirculated specimens graded MS65 and higher, which command modest premiums of about $1 to $3. Proof versions of the 1995 penny, specially struck for collectors with mirror-like surfaces, tend to be more valuable, generally ranging from $2 to $5 depending on condition. But here's where the story deepens: certain era coins and rare varieties from 1995 can be much more valuable. For example, the 1995 double-die obverse penny shows a noticeable doubling on the date and lettering and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Other sought-after errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, and repunched mint marks. These mistakes are rare and highly prized by collectors for their uniqueness. Section 3. The $610 million market value claim. Fact or fiction? Now, the claim that a 1995 Lincoln penny is worth $610 million has caused quite a stir online and in some coin forums. This number is eye-popping and seems too good to be true. So where did this figure come from? After careful research and consultation with numismatic experts, it's clear that this $610 million valuation is a myth, most likely born from internet hype and viral marketing tactics. There is no record of a 1995 penny ever selling for anything close to this astronomical figure. The highest prices paid for rare pennies historically have been in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, such as the famous 1943 copper penny or the 1955 double die, but never in the millions, let alone hundreds of millions. The $610 million rumor probably stems from misinterpretation or an exaggerated story intended to generate clicks and views. While entertaining, it is not grounded in reality. Section 4. Realistic market value and collector interest in 1995 pennies. If you want to understand what your 1995 penny might actually be worth, here's the breakdown. Most circulated 1995 pennies are worth exactly 1 cent. In circulated condition, their value rarely exceeds face value unless they have an unusual error. Uncirculated 1995 pennies graded MS60 to MS64 sell in the range of $1 to $3. Higher graded coins, MS65 and above, can fetch $5 or more, especially when certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Proof 1995 pennies, struck for collectors at the San Francisco Mint, typically sell for between $2 and $10 depending on condition and demand. Rare error pennies from 1995, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet errors, can range from $100 to several $1,000s based on rarity, condition, and market trends. Section 5. How to identify and verify your 1995 Lincoln penny. Want to see if your 1995 penny could be a hidden treasure? Here's how to check. First, look closely at the date and lettering for any doubling or anomalies. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Check the edges for off-center strikes or uneven rims. Look for die cracks or unusual marks on both the obverse and reverse. If you suspect an error or if your coin is in excellent uncirculated condition, consider having it authenticated and graded by PCGS, NGC, or NX. Grading adds credibility and can dramatically increase the coin's value if it's a rare variety. Section 6. Why collecting pennies like the 1995 Lincoln cent is still exciting. Despite the myths, collecting Lincoln pennies from the 1990s remains a rewarding hobby. Each coin tells a story of American history, minting technology, and the subtle changes in design and metal composition. The 1995 penny serves as a snapshot of a particular era when the U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins, many of which still circulate today. For collectors, finding an error, a high-grade specimen, or simply completing a date set adds to the thrill. Plus, penny collecting is affordable and accessible, making it a perfect entry point into numismatics. To wrap up, the 1995 USA Liberty Lincoln penny is a beautiful piece of American heritage with modest value in most cases but potential worth if it is a rare error or in pristine condition. The viral claim of it being worth $610 million is just that, a viral myth without any factual backing. If you're curious about your pennies or want to get started collecting, remember the key is knowledge, patience, and careful observation. With a little luck, you might find a coin worth much more than a single cent. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1995 Lincoln penny and want to learn about other rare coins or coin collecting tips, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Leave a comment below if you have a 1995 penny or other coins you want to know about. I'm here to help you explore the fascinating world of coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.